Yes, we are going to check that how to fill the visa application form in this video. But before that, check the view outside my room. Assalamu alaikum guys. Hope all of you are fine. So the video about which I was being asked the most these days was that how to fill the visa application form, visa form D it is also called. So here it is, and let's get into it straight away. Going to be a long video. And yes, before starting the video, I will like to give a shout out to my friend who filled this form and shared it in my group, like in the file section of the group. If you're not in the group, you can join it by going to the link in the description. Thank you so much, Adnan. So, I'm using your form to make this video. So, thank you. Hope you are doing great. We'll catch up soon, inshallah. So, first of all, Koniome, surname. English is also written, so I will only read English from now. Adnan Tariq, his surname. Surname at birth, former family names. For any reason, if the surname has been changed over the years. So, in his case, no. So, Adnan Tariq. Then, first name, given name, Muhammad. Like the way it is written in your birth certificate, bay form, ID card, passport, you have to write it the same way. So then number four is the date of birth. Your date of birth. He has hidden it and he has complete right of doing it. Then the place of birth, Vehadi, right you're on. Country of birth, Pakistan. Current nationality, Pakistani. Sex, male. Marital status, unmarried. If you're married, do tick married. Otherwise, of course, unmarried. So this is only for minors, for minorities. So if you are a minority, you have to. I don't know why it is needed, but yes, the surname, name, address. If the address is same, uh, like your custodian is living with you, then you don't have to write address here. And nationality of custodian, like the head of your family. Write these details about him only if you are a minority, as far as I understand it. So otherwise you can leave it blank if you are not a minority. And then number of national ID card, your ID card number. Then what type of passport do you have? The normal passport will always be ordinary passport. So if you have that, just tick the ordinary passport. And then number 13, yes, passport number, its date of issue, until when is it valid, that date, issued by Pakistan, government of Pakistan. You can write anything, like only Pakistan is enough to. So then your address and email address, like this. You can, yes, just to be clear, you can fill it by your hand too. I did it by hand. So this is up to you, the way you prefer. He filled it like on laptop, computer. I filled it by hand. So I think it is more convenient filling it on your computer. Telephone number, your Pakistani mobile number. Residence in a country different from current nationality. Most probably no. If yes, then you can write details about it. Current occupation, student. You have to write student because you are applying for a study visa. So then the address of your university in Italy. His was University of Bologna, so he wrote its address. And then the purpose of travel, study. Here's studio, study. These details at the side are reserved for the administration. Spazio riservato all'amministrazione. Space reserved for administration, so you don't have to worry about it. Just turn to the second page after finishing the first until purpose of travel. So the 22nd question, city of destination. In his case, it was Bologna. Write yours, like in the city you are going. Member state of first entry. If you're traveling directly to the city you are going in, then you have to leave it blank. Otherwise, write the name of the city you will first enter. Like if you are coming to Milan and then from there you will go to Bologna or any other city, write Milan here. Otherwise, you can leave it blank the way he did. So, number of entries requested, multiple. Choose multiple here. Duration of stay, it can be maximum of 365 days. So, you will get the visa for 365 days. So, write 365 here. Schengen visa issued in the last 3 years. If yes, then choose yes and give details. In most cases, it will be no. So, no. Fingerprints taken previously for application of Schengen visa. If yes, then yes. Mostly it will be no. The same is the case for 28th. If your 26th is a no, then 28th will automatically be a no. Otherwise, you can write the details about it. If number of authorizations issued for family reunion, like you have done it before, then you have to write about it here. Otherwise, it will be a no. Like you have to leave it blank. Date of expected arrival in Shenzhen area. So you can write the expected date, like it doesn't need to be accurate, but just predict that yes, if your visa appointment will be on this date, you will get your visa by this date, most probably after a month and a half, and then you will travel after these days, like 10-15 days after receiving your visa. So just predict it and write the date. It doesn't have to be accurate, so don't worry about that. Date of expected departure from Shenzhen area. Only for visa with duration of 91 to 364 days. So yours is 365 days and you can extend it through residence permit, so you don't have to write anything here. Okay. So surname and name of the person requesting family reunion or the employer, otherwise in case of adoption visa. So employer, our employer here is our university. We are their students. So just write the details about your university like he did. The name and the address and phone number. Address and email address of the person requesting family reunion or the employer. So you wrote everything above. You can just write n/a here, like in all of these five until the 32nd. There are three parts of 32nd. So it's just simply write n over a after writing the name, address, and phone number in the 31st. Okay. Yes, of course, if you don't understand anything, you can ask in the comment. So don't worry about that. So the 33rd, the traveling, boarding, and accommodation expenses are under the responsibility of course, the applicant. So ticket, then the means of support. The recommended answers are tick cash, and then tick prepaid accommodation and prepaid transport too, because you have to provide them the proof of accommodation and dummy ticket. So that means that you have prepaid for accommodation and transport. So tick them too. Other than this, you don't have to like focus on anything else here. So let's move on to the page 3. Personal data of the family member who is an EU or CHEEA citizen. So don't tell them. Even if there is someone, just write N over A here and move on. 35th, family relationship with an EU. N over A, the best answer. Place and date, your place of birth and date, and then you have to sign at the end. Yes, firma here you have to sign, and again place and date. So yes, that's it. And yes, in the start, here you have to paste a photograph. One you have to paste it here, and you have to take another which was mentioned on the checklist, and you have to write your name at the back of it and take it with you to in the file. So yes, this is how you should fill the visa form D, visa application form. And good luck to all of you. If you don't understand anything in this video, just write a comment and I will reply to it in the best possible way. So do share this video, do subscribe, and stay tuned. Allah Hafiz.